You could turn me on and turn me up with your gaze. You could make me feel oh so much with your ways. It's so perfect the way you play me. It's magnetic the way you pull me.
So I think it makes sense to come out here. And now T1 looking towards the Kai'Sa for Smash. Obviously works well with their dive focused composition, but you're going to be outranged pretty hard in lane.
I mean, it's dive focused in the Vi only. Poppy adds to that just a little bit, but I feel like Victor and Jace kind of want to stand back a little bit.
I mean, it's probably going to be Tank Jason. He wants to go in, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, the Maokai! Something we weren't really thinking of. And now they're still flexing, theoretically.
Yeah, probably is going to end up in the jungle. Not a ton of magic damage, but you know, it does enough there so that when you're not building any MR, you're going to feel it.
Yep. God, that skin was so good. Anyway, Cocoon going to connect here as Duro is going aggressive. Ruler finding a hail of arrows as well as Smash going to have to go back quite early on in this one.
On hit Varus, Ruler going to have that extra magic damage and not the poke, and now Carrier.
Oh dear. Well, Owner is going to turn up in time as Canyon a little bit out of time there with the twisted advance. Gonna have to flash actually to get out of danger.
He's a level and a half up. That's massive. They are looking to dive now.
Yep, Owner going to move in. Let's see what Keen can do. He's staying away from the walls, which is very important. Still, he's just dead. Carrier might be going down, but no. Owner picks up the aggro. And
you know, everyone on the enemy team.
Chains of Corruption gets the cleanse. And that is a really nice Cocoon. Carrier taking a lot of damage. Lit on fire now as Duro's chasing after him. The burn, the repel is so good. As Cease and Desist comes down, Duro gonna have to flash over the wall and he will get himself out. Killer Instinct comes down and Canyon was lying in wait. He has to flash out, but Smash should be able to keep himself okay. But Owner is now in trouble. He's flashing over some walls. Utilize them well that way to gain extra tempo with the extra damage. As Owner is going to get caught by another Cocoon. Duro's kind of all over the place.
And T1 do have the advantage here. You can see, look at the map.
Oh, Chovy not going to quite find the knock up there with the third Q. Still unbinding the soul as Faker.
We look at towards the river, there's vision control completely in favor of T1.
Oh, Vault Breaker doesn't connect, but there's the Cease and Desist onto Duro, but he goes up into the sky. There's the Keeper's Vertigo. That gets rid of Ruler, and that means that a sitting Spider there will be taken down by Smash. Possibly as well, if you're trying... Oh, Ultimate goes wide there as Chovy might need to rebind that soul, and that ulti way higher. As I'll just go have a look. Orcs, can you entertain everyone for a moment? Maybe go through this replay.
Sure, so Duro does get the repel off, and he's just like, if he came down a little bit faster, would have got hit by Carrier's ult, but I mean, it's hard to time.
Played 182 games competitively. From the stats that I've found here is Duro is dead. In the sky, actually, as now Faker could be suffering the same fate. Chovy moves over, lands that Q as a Chaos Storm. I don't think going to be enough to deter them. Great flash, as the flash is invested there from Chovy as well. Rebind with 0 mana, as Chovy will get a knock up onto Owner. The ulti going to be missing here as, oh dear! Don't know about that one. They do secure the Rift Herald, but that is a dead Elise once again. Flash forward, Chains of Corruption down. As oh dear, Smash gonna have to use the ulti and the flash to get himself out of there.
Chovy not had the best performance, honestly. Missing a fair few off those kills. That not the typical thing we see. Hits on there though.
Yep, gonna be able to land that Q as Keen's moving up. Carrier trying to defend his mid laner. Faker down extraordinarily low. Alcove Gaming to come in as the flash goes forward from Keen, goes all out, and Faker is surviving. Phenomenal knockback there from Carrier, and Keen goes down. The unkillable Demon King himself.
He's been clean with it. Keen making a mistake there on the Keen Sante, not with trying to Chovy's looking though. I think he has the kill.
There's a great knock up, able to secure it with the Unbound Soul return damage.
And burst him with the piercing arrow over here.
천천히 맞아. 윤회 노공이.
Faker called
미리 타야겠다.
the cover.
나 별로 안 좋아.
Yeah, he says, I don't like it, not good, not good.
이거 나 피했어 일단.
I dodged.
탈만하다 이거. 살았다.
I think I lived.
He literally said, call an ambulance.
Yeah.
But not me.
Yeah, that's what he said. Direct translation there from Ox. I have confirmation from G-Sun that is 100% untrue, but it would be more fun if it was true.
That's the vibe he was giving off, okay?
Oh, yeah.
와우.
Yeah. Canyon pretty impressed by Chovy there as well.
But also, gone the McHale's, which has a lot of value, but this is squishy Poppy, and Chovy is 6 levels up. Oh,
well, there's the knock up onto Doran. He can rebind that soul, but I don't know whether he can do it in time. He just explodes. And now, teleport coming in from Gen G, but they're 4 versus 5. Keen going to come down. Otacon still just hanging out in this tri-brush, getting aggressive. Control ward going to stop that ward from doing anything at all. As T1, they're going to try their hand at it.
Yeah, they need 30 seconds for Chovy up, and then he has TP, so the longer they stall, the better.
Yep, Grasping Root's going to be invested here as Keeper's Verdict coming down as well. Gets rid of Keen, and now Canyon going to have to try and push them away. He's relatively tanky, but maybe not tanky enough as Ruler standing his ground. The Chaos Storm is so much damage, and Smash dives in! Canyon trying to survive, but it's 2 kills for the Kai'Sa already, and the heroic charge into the turret. Keen goes down, triple kill for this Kai'Sa!
Ends up getting bursted out, but I think what happened after was honestly the bigger mistake. Oh, he's looking for Smash.
Yeah, well, Smash
Is Smash.
is Smash. He's actually going to be fine. Oh my god, okay. Well, he's going to be sent home. 200 gold going over to Chovy with the
And at that point, it's already too late. And now, Gen G are hovering around Dragon, but T1 have the buff. This is dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. Doran over here to the side, Carrier close to him as well, and Doran just dives in the engaged Jace! There's a Chaos Storm wreaking havoc, and Ruler is dead already, 2 of them sent home, but no one dead just yet. Chovy gonna be executed by this gigantic Kai'Sa. Kingsante, not enough against Smash! And Dura gonna have to flash to get out of the way, Ona chasing after him. As Faker, will he be able to land it? There it is, just a Q. Of course he can land that, that one's targeted. And Canyon running for the hills. Doran just going to make sure that he cannot contest this dragon, and maybe he'll just kill him as well. The last man standing on the side of Gen G, and that could be a clean ace if they killed him. They don't even need to. To push just straight up these lanes and take them down, especially with their engage potential off the back of Smash being so strong.
This is just a great way to play the team fight, with or without the Atacam buff, but Doran just knows his job. Just kill Ruler, and
yeah,
he doesn't do all the damage, but it results in him going down. And then Smash here.
Yeah, Smash going out, kill unit.
And then also outplaying the Kingsante here as well. Great flash at the end.
Oh, man,
So clean, honestly. They're in range to hit you, and that goes a lot better for them.
Well, Chovy could be in trouble here as he does dash back, avoids the Vault Breaker very nicely, gets a knock up onto Ona, but they're just going to continue the siege, and they may as well. Brambles coming on in. And it is going to lock down Ona. He gets Mikhail's there immediately as the ulti's going to catch out Carrier. So he's likely to go down. But Canyon finds himself pretty lonely at the front of this fight. Keen going to try and tank for him as Twisted Advance does bring the Jace forward, but he's not a target that you really want to be fighting. They need to try and kill Smash, who dives into the backline and looks for Ruler. He goes golden. Duro is so close to being okay, but Chovy's out of there. Cannot fight anymore. See whether there is going to be a fight for this dragon or whether Gen G will cut their losses and just fight for the Baron, which I think is the more immediate threat right now. Ruler
the way it's tagged there, I was thinking, is he going?
Yeah, I know. Jonah Strong really making sure that we're on our toes here as, all right, not a lot of wind up there from Carrier, but just says goodbye, Kingsante. Down goes Chovy once again. Ruler trying to do his best here as they manage to take down Doran. He flashes over, but now he's out of the fight. Keen just trying to keep himself alive. And yeah, he goes all out, locks onto Smash here as best he can, but just pops like a balloon. Good night, Gen G. All of them taking a little bit of a nap here. Duro and Ruler out of there. They may as well just not be participating. And T1 looking to end this game number 1 with a bang.
See if Gen G can try and play the wave, but with a super minion, I don't think it's going to be possible. T1 still have so much threat. Perry has flash. If Ruler miss positions, you can just get wall slammed.
Yeah, he has to make sure he stands as far back as possible. Gravity Well goes down. Carrier just trying to grab him. There's the flash heroic charge. That was gorgeous by Carrier. His Poppy clean as ever. And down goes the Nexus. But 13-0 for the young man Smash. Certainly looking still exceptionally good here in the LCK Cup.
Smash had a fantastic game and played really well, and likely going to be people's front runners for POM, and I 100% agree with that. But I think he had a really rough start. Bounce back, was leading the charge in fights. We saw Carrier on the Poppy having so many good ults. Faker dodging everything from Yone and just being that silent carry who's just doing so much damage in the backline as Smash is a focus. This felt like a 5-man unit who looked really strong. And it's rare we see T1 topple Gen G in the regular season. I know it's the LCK Cup, it's not the regular season, but this is a really good sign, you know?
Yeah.
I think it was some great play from T1 there. And yes, Smash absolutely popped off, absolutely deserves the praise, but all 5 members deserve